If you like dogs, you're really going to like this segment on the Bluegrass Classic Dogshow, held each year at the Lexington Horse Park. Let's visit this 5-day competitive show that features over 150 different breeds.
All-Tech Arena, that is at the Kentucky Horse Park. We are a part of the Bluegrass Classic Dogshow. It's made up of 3 different clubs. We used to be outside and we have moved in and have drawn dogs from all over the country, mostly top dogs. So dogs that have been to the Westminster, dogs that have flown in from California. So it's a big event. It's a 5-day show. The American Kennel Club has set aside rules and standards for each breed. And so when the judge goes in there, he's memorized all this, and he's most likely handled these dogs at one time of his life. So when he goes over them in the ring, he's feeling for bone placement, where the shoulder blades lie, where if there's angulation. When you get a dog with a lot of coat, you wonder why the judge is putting their hands on them, is they're feeling the layback of the shoulder. They feel the top line. They look at the presentation. Did the dog have angulation? The dog must be able to perform. So if you're going to move across the floor, your shoulders should be in the right place. So they're checking for the standard. So when he picks a breed, it's got to look like and represent the breed it was made for. To be a judge, you have to be, one, a breeder of merit and have bred multiple champions. And you have to know the standards. So you go to a class and get certified in certain breeds. And you're talking one breed at a time. And this can be a long lifetime achievement to be able to judge best in show in every breed. Not all judges here today can judge all breeds. They may only be able to do the hound group or the sporting group because they are certified. Each day, each breed is judged toward their standard. As the judges pick their best representation of the breed, they'll move up eventually to best in show. So you have a judge picking best in show. Tomorrow there'll be a different judge.
It's a bath and blow dry every week for each dog. It's about a 3-hour bath and blow dry. They get shaved every other week. They get scissored about once a month, so it's a lot of upkeep. I love it. I started when I was 9 years old. I started with a little Lakeland Terrier and I started helping someone with poodles. So when I finished my Lakeland at 13, I got into this because I didn't want to be without a dog.
What's interesting, people look at ribbons and things of that. That's probably the least important thing to the person winning. They're more interested in titles. And so whether they go home with a big rosette or a small flat ribbon, they're looking for points toward their championship. Not only does the Classic have 1,500 dogs here for the beauty part of it, we have something called dock diving. It is an AKC event. The nice thing about that is if you have a mutt, or what we call the All-American dog, you can get a registration number from the American Kennel Club and enter these AKC events and earn titles. Like your dock diving dog might jump much further than the Golden Retriever. They will compete against dogs their own size. About 156 registered with us this year. We have some that have come in from Canada, California, some have flown in and drove in. Some have brought multiple dogs and somebody would show up with just one.
I guess I love dogs because I've just grown up with them, and I saw the Westminster on TV and I was like, I want to be at that. so I work towards my dream, and I'm almost there.
The handler is, whether you're an owner handler or a professional handler, you're there to present your dog to the best of its ability, to be able to show off its attributes and condition and present your dogs the way that each of the breeds are supposed to be presented. The handler isn't the important part, but if you have a handler who's inexperienced or doesn't know, then you can make your dog look bad. So there's a lot to learn when it comes to showing and what each dog has to offer. I love the dogs. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of a beauty pageant for your puppies, for lack of a better way to put it. You know, it's nice making people happy and letting them appreciate their dogs and what they have to offer.
Because we draw a lot of professional handlers with some of the top dogs in the country, we're considered in the top rankings, probably 10 or 12, but we do, you know, people want to come here and win and say, I won at the Alltech Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, and that's big.
Okay. No kisses.